Hello and welcome. Today is a project for Artful Evidence. It's a 6x6. The theme is flowers. I gessoed some dots on it before I did the inking. The inking is done with Distress inks. This butterfly was painted with acrylic paints, and then I went in on the daisies and painted them also with acrylic paints. I used mother of pearl and then another pearl type yellow color. And these daisies are from Stampin Up. And then I went into the background and added a Tim Holtz stencil and used Tim Holtz modeling paste. It was a lot thicker than I expected. I haven't used his modeling paste before. And then I work on my placement of where I want everything. I decided to go ahead and color the modeling paste with acrylic paints as well. And I think it turned out okay. It wasn't exactly what I expected. I think next time I'll just use a solid color instead of splitting up the two different colors. But overall, it was all right. I did like the gesso technique. Thank you, Rachel. It did resist the distress ink in the background, so that was pretty neat. And then from there, I go in to just finish painting everything. And then at that point, I want to start, placing everything down. But I didn't have all the colors that I needed. So I decided to go ahead and stamp some stems. I got all the stems stamped. I made a mistake of stamping that sentiment on non-watercolor paper. So as you can see, it didn't hold up as well, but I decided to go ahead and use it, if nothing else, for a learning experience. And then that stamp that I stamped the branches with, it was not a full stamp. I didn't realize that it didn't stamp full, so I went ahead and outlined it to make those stems pop a little bit more. I used gel medium to go ahead and put everything down with. I went ahead and put everything down with the gel medium. I should have let this dry before I decided to go back over it, but I didn't. I tried to do a shadow. I couldn't find my Faber-Castell Pitt pen, so I just used this Tim Holtz archival ink with a brush, and that didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So I went back and did it with a just a marker from Stampin Up because they're water soluble, and then I painted over that with a paintbrush with some water, and then just kind of blended that out a little bit. So let me know what you think. Thank you all again. Sorry it's turned sideways. I'm still working on my new setup for my video, but thank you for watching and hope you have a great day.